The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Pass. Check 99. Check 99.
Hard. Go.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
The tackle made by Robert Quinn. Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
Switch up.
Spud.
Watch that.
Get it.
Now on 2nd and 13. Tannehill nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Watch twist. Kill.
Fair.
3rd and long. It's Tannehill. Flush to his right. Looking deep here for Dion Lewis. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Certainly not what they wanted defensively. We're hoping to hold them to a field goal. Instead, they're able to convert the 3rd and long here on the opening drive.
So not only was it a flipping field position and a flipping fortunes, but how about mentally? You just described it. They were hoping to force him into a field goal there. Instead, they give up the big gain, and now it's 1st and goal. The offense has got them on their heels.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 8-yard line.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Check 61. Matchbox lights. Hey, Echo.
Now Tannehill.
Come on.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. From 8 yards out. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Here we go. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
26.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. 24 is the mic. 47. 26.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
Undercut.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Titans' 49-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Titans 7, Cowboys nothing.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the curl.
Kill.
Tight dog. 61. Match box. Light. Bang. Shoot. Check 26.
Here we go, 46.
Get her roll. West.
26.
Pollard going to try the right side. 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 49 yards, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
18-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
And the Titans first down.
Rock it.
Hatch it. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Out.
25, check 25, check 25.
Check.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. He'll get this complete to Batson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Switch. Hey.
Alert flare.
Now.
A second down run with Lewis. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
On first down, Tannehill. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Check Mike 54. No.
54. I'm coming for you, son. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Look at me. Door. 5.
on 1st and 10, Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Tannehill on the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Go.
55.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Hey, lock it.
Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill being chased out left. Going right side here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Down. 15.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Alert 3. Check 3.
22 jet bomber.
Watch the whip. Shoot.
Hey, Sam on.
Check hot route.
Get it.
A first down carry for Henry. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
At the 7-yard line.
Ready.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Kill. You go tank. You got
Leo.
Check 37.
Hit it.
On the counter, it's Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 14-7.
Titans 14, Cowboys 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Rashad Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. At the 27-yard line.
On second down, it's Elliott. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Run for Pollard. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
Daquan Jones on the stop.
On second down now, Pollard. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide in. Straight stone. Travel. Shift. 49. Check 49. Check 49.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 44 yards away. And Forbath will put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Strong right, strong right, strong right.
Hey, count.
Slam.
47.
Topper. Twist.
26.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Watch tight end. Tight right. Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down.
Hey, 47. 26.
Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Ooh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Crash.
Hey, orbit.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch.
Let's go.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
60 outlaw.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Watch the safety.
General West.
Check 43. Check 13. Check 13. Under 10.
You're out.
Alert 3. Alert 3. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Hey, watch the edge.
Pilot, 64, weak.
On 3rd down, it's Lewis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
Set, ready, 18 Gator.
54.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Switch. Spot.
Hard.
No. Tighten up. Check your hot read.
Tannehill on 1st down. complete. This is Lewis. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Here we go.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Shit.
Bam, bam.
Check nickel. Check 9. Watch out.
Rock it. Snap.
Derrick Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, man.
Look at me. Door.
6 guys. Watch the twist. Hey, switch gears. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Showing 8.
Look at me. Zipper.
Check 3.
Shoot.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Jam. Check.
Hey, lock it.
Fresno.
Five.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
The tackle made by J.C. Smith. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
54. Let's go, defense.
Recon, 132 fighter.
52. SOS.
Hey, Sam on.
Yes. He's coming.
Yes.
He's coming. Double up.
Sleep dribble.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalposts, and that will make this a 9-point lead. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, You go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Going to run again here with Pollard. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And, you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. Adoree Jackson right there, step for step in coverage.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Cowboys will go. Prescott trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Leo! Get it!
On 1st down, it's Henry. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Switch. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Gone.
Joker. He's coming. We got jump.
They'll run it again with Henry.
Run.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Check.
Greystone, travel.
Check.
Look, squeeze.
Check 99.
Ready?
Now it's Henry. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Tennessee.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Watch twist. Kill, 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 kill. Check three, check three, check three. Check safety, check safety.
They'll run on first down. Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for two.
Protein spill.
Kill, kill.
You're out.
Lucky, lucky. Check four, check four. Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch. Kill, kill, kill.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. To throw again on second down. Prescott into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Tight dog, tight dog. Bang, 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 bang. Shift, shift, shift. Check 26, check 26. Slam, slam, slam.
Henry running right. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
They come out here in the eye. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Hatch it. Hatch it. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Out, 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 out.
Now.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal?
It's our time. 25, check 25, check 25.
61, matchbox lights.
54 Mike. Hey, get in the weight room. Check. Check the back.
Here's Henry. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And Suckup will put this one right through, and that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. That one complete to Elliott. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
That's another Cowboys first.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
I know you felt that one.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Get in the weight room.
We're going to 53.
Orbit.
To the air again, Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Alert flare.
One last shot now for Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.